Testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. 1 second, guys. I'm trying to set up this audio really quickly. There we go. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. Cool. Alright, guys. What's up? Everybody's doing alright today. If you're in here, thanks for stopping in. Let me alert this to the Discord servers that I am trading right now. One moment. Let me alert this really quickly here. All right, let's see what's going on. All right. So I'm just looking at the futures right now, looking at ES1. Just trying to chart out some lines here. Look at the hourly. Let me turn off the algorithm really quickly. Okay. So let's see. Here will be a level. Let's see if we can turn Haikanashi and get any supply zones here. That'd be cool. Supply zone here looks like potentially. Definitely one here as well. This one was one, but looks like more just area of resistance here. Support. So that was not right. So we were actually in a ascending wedge here. As you can see right here, we were in an ascending wedge, and we did break out of that. So we're a little bit bearish here. We broke through some support. But other than that, we're just kind of chilling around here. I think we're going to consolidate in this area here, in my opinion. Where is the rectangle? I think we're going to consolidate here about. And just kind of bounce around. But if we break this level, we can go down a lot. I will chart this here, actually. This level. Okay, let's see. There we go. So I will chart this level, and I will mark it really quickly for myself. On the 1 hour time frame. And I'll put that in white for so I can see it. Make it bold. There we go. Cool. Drag that over here. There we go. So this is how I just kind of chart, and you know, there's no markets open right now, so might as well just do what we can, you know? Gotta grind all the time. So if we go back to regular chart, make sure this is correct. Yep, saw a reversal here. Definitely a support here as well, which will be marked at the bottom of the supply. A perfectly drawn zone there. So essentially, if we come down here, we test through this, we can go falling. It's a previous, let's see, hold on. support here as well, a slider one it looks like maybe. This looks like a pretty popular channel for it to trade through on the daily. I traded through here for a week, which we kind of saw a couple weeks ago. Yeah, this is a good range for it to trade in. Or not good for us, but you know, good in general. What is this 1 hour thing? Where is this bump from? August 10th. I can't remember that. Alright, so we are coming up on this zone, so I'm either looking for a bounce off this bottom range here. So really this is a little bit misdrawn, if I'm being honest. It should be more like this. So we'll enter the range and then come out of it. So we are going to enter this range for sure. Yeah, if we break down out of it here, then we can fall. But if we don't break down out of it, I don't really see a reason we can fall all that much. If we look on the 15-minute, we should see a similar pattern there. Yep, that's perfect. There we go. We got it correct now. So we're going to redraw it here. I like to draw off the 15-minute just because it is a little bit easier to understand where they go and why they go in certain directions. So let's draw it out here. Perfectly drawn. See, once it broke out, it went up. Once it got rejected here. There we go. Perfectly drawn line. Let's edit this really quickly just for myself. Come on. There we go. Bring that down there. Perfect. Cool. So yeah, look for a touch here this week. More than likely. If not, we're going to retest this zone up here. But I don't really see a touch coming here. This is on ES, by the way. Don't forget that. This is not on SPY or anything. But it is for the futures for SPY. So here's my crazy SPY chart. Talk about hectic, right? So I'm going to come up here. Let's go to one chart view. And let me turn off my indicators really quickly. Just so we can see a good look here. Alright, so yeah, see my SPY chart's really messy. Regular hours. Let's turn off all drawings for now and see kind of where we're looking as far as Heikanashis go. So 15-minute chart, obviously demand zone here. I'm kind of looking for stuff we're gonna reach shortly, I guess. Technically, I guess this is a zone. Let's see, 419. I'm going to draw this zone here. Whoa. That's funny. Alright, so we're going to draw this out here. Go over here and make sure it's drawn correctly. There we go. Okay, so once we reach this zone, we can either go up or go down. Just depends on how we break out of it. We can make sure this is drawn correctly by retracing, just like so. Yeah, perfect. Look at regular candle just to be sure. That was a gap, so I mean, these are both gaps up. But I mean, they're still valid in my opinion. You know, you break up here, you enter a call, and then you ride it up to this resistance level, which can also be on their demand zone. So I can draw that really quickly as well. Right here. Top candle down here. And then let's come down here, readjust to that. And drag it out. Let's drag both of these out a little bit, actually. For the next few days. There we go. Okay, nice zones here. Yeah, as you can see, both were respected, especially here. This one looks quite nice. Let's check regular candles just to be sure. Boom, boom, boom. Retest. Yeah, gap down off of the next day. Still retest, went back up. I can delete a lot of this stuff. I kind of forget to delete some of my intraday charting sometimes. This zone doesn't look very good. Let's delete that. Let's delete We can delete these two wedges really quickly. This wedge. This wedge. Oh gosh. I see a few of you guys are watching. Feel free to comment, guys. What's up? Hope everybody's doing okay. Let's see. So I'm just looking at the market as a whole here. I'm looking at the S&P. But if you guys have anything specific you want me to look at, let me know. Happy to look at it. Also, how's the audio, guys? Is the audio too loud, too quiet? Let me know, because I can adjust that. It looks like my audio is a bit loud. That should be better. Let me know. Alright, let's see. So those zones are good. So honestly, in the next coming days, I would see us entering out of these zones. If we go to the 5, we can see how it's respected. So look, you break out here, you enter a foot, and then there comes some consolidation here, and then boom, hit it a support, went back up, hit it again, boom, boom. So I mean, these zones work out pretty well most of the time. Most all the time, honestly. Zone here, let's extend it out just a little bit. But yeah, as you can see, rejected, you would never enter. You enter a put right here, boom, 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 you light it down. Enter another zone, you kind of hope to break down out of here, but you don't. So you break up out of here, enter a call, boom, boom. It's so simple how these zones work. They work great. Basically, supply and demand zones are where large firms and banks kind of look to put their money. That makes sense. So they'll look at these zones as a potential place to liquidate their cash, to sell positions, or to have orders into buy positions. It's kind of like liquidation levels, in easy terms, I guess, to understand it. That's how I kind of view them, it's just liquidation levels. But they're great for retail traders like us that just kind of do this for money, for extra money, I guess, instead of it being our job like banks. It's great for us to see so we can actually go in and see where the big money moves, because if you follow the money, you'll make money. That's all we're doing here. So, another zone here. What the heck is this? Oh, that level, okay. This zone comes top here, all the way down to this, and we'll drag it over. And that's old. Okay. Wow. Look at these moves. Look at all these wedges. This is crazy. I play a lot of breakouts, if you guys can't tell, from all these wedges from all the way down to 361. Jeez, that's crazy, guys. Alright, let's delete all this. There we go. Okay. This zone has been drawn. Let's drag it over, and then we'll confirm the zone really quickly. I like to drag these over as far as possible, just so I don't have to do it later. So this is drag all the way over to late September. Wow. September 19th. Cool. We don't have to worry about these for a month or so that's good. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was checking the zone, validating. So we got regular candlesticks. Respected here, boom, boom. Okay, cool. So like once you enter a zone, you would never really play it, you know, because it has the potential to get rejected here. So there's really no reason to play it. Once it goes out of it, then you can play it. This position here. Other thing I can delete. We can drag this over to. Was this like a previous zone as well? Let's see. Come on. Oh wow, this zone has been historically kept, I guess you could say. Kind of, sorta. I mean, this range, I guess, has been. Wow, what the heck did I draw here? That looks not right at all. Those are huge zones. Am I crazy? What's wrong with me? Back in April, I guess I had no idea what I was doing as far as zones go. A second. Sorry, I had to look at something. Anyways, I have so many lines here. I almost just want to delete all these lines and regraph SPY, but I don't know. I feel like that's a lot of work. All these white lines can go for sure, though. Like, these are just intraday lines. I draw them so often. It's crazy. That's how I kind of label my charts. The blue is more stronger supports and resistances, and the white is more intraday, just like day-to-day charts. And I like to draw rays, so they will go on forever, and it gets really aggravating for me. Am I in Haikanashi or yeah, I'm in candles? But yeah, this zone has been historically pretty well. I'm pretty well. Technically, I guess you could pull it up here, but like, I don't know, it got respected so well here. I don't really want to move it. These are great respected points here. I can delete this line though. This blind demand zone kind of counteracts it. I mean, I guess this looks like a pretty choppy day. It's May, the beginning of May. I mean, what's going on in the beginning of May? Was that the war? No, that was April, I believe. I like what's expanded out just a little. Yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of kept it. I think I'm gonna keep the zone for sure, where it is. Especially because more recent events, it's kind of played to it. Recently here and here, through June and through August, it has respected the zone, so we're gonna keep it there. SNR lines here are okay. We have a small zone here. Not even worth charting, in my opinion. It doesn't have huge moves out of it. The larger moves come out of this zone up here. Check something really quickly. Just looking at some stuff. Alright, let me post this YouTube link somewhere else. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, 1 second. Trying to figure this out. Alright, there we go. Alright, sorry, just trying to get a few more people in here before we go crazy. Alright, here we go. Alright, cool. Anyways, if you're new in here, just looking at supply and demand zones for the S&P. If you have any certain tickers you want me to look at in particular, just drop a message in the chat. If you want me to look at Apple, say AAPL, stuff like that, you know. Alright, let's see. This could be a potential zone here for SPY, but I really don't think it is. I think these are more your zones. This larger one. There could be one here though. This bottom line here. Potentially here. I think I like this one more. Here. So what you do is draw a line here over to this candle and over. It's kind of a large zone, actually. I'll regular candles really quickly. Yeah, that's, I mean, that's definitely legitimate. So, bring it over. See, broke out, retest, go back up. So, it hasn't broken out of this zone yet, so I'm kind of curious to see what happens if it does. We can look at historic times. It's broken out before though. What time was it? 3:23. So what you do is just drag this over like that. Okay, wow. Very strong zone here. Wow. You can see the retest, a very strong zone. You can even bring it all the way over here. Wow, that's crazy. All right, so we drew this perfect. As you can see, if it breaks out, it has a lot of room to fall. Here's a zone here as well, by the way. We're gonna draw this one too really quickly because these are great zones. I'm so happy I looked at that. Yes, that looks correct. Come down here. There we go. So we are looking at Heikinashi. Wow, these are... Okay, this zone is kind of weird, if I'm being honest. Maybe these are just false breakouts, but like... I want to say this zone should be higher. It could be like a $10 range. The S&P could trade it at the zone. Maybe even this would be the zone. This. Okay, I see. This is good down here. That's the whole zone. That's the high. Let's see how that looks now. Much better. Much better. So it's actually a $4.50 zone, which is kind of nuts. The breakout, I feel like should be higher too, but I guess not. What level is this? There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, you guys have any music suggestions? Just drop them in the chat. Love to, talk to you guys, hang out. Have some interaction, Copy and paste this one more time to one more Discord chat. Alright, cool. So this zone does look pretty good. It's more of a risky zone. But I would play it. I mean, every time you look at it, it has worked out. You play a call here, you have a little pullback, and you do reach out to 400 level. Same thing here. You break out, call, you ride it up. We're at very nice levels here. I'm gonna look at candles really quickly. Just to confirm, no false breakouts. Yes, cool. Even off the gap up, cool. Breakout here, and then retest. Okay, cool. Right here, no false breakout, awesome. And then you break out on an open and you fly basically. Cool. All right, guys. Let's get the 3 minute just to be sure. So I like to look at the 3 minute because the 3 minute has a lot of entries, I guess you could say. You can enter a lot of 3 minute candles. So for instance here, let's say you enter here, long position, you enter here. Your stop loss would be a close below here. This resistance, which is a very large stop loss, being honest. Your take profit, I would say 1 to 1. So right there. So I mean, this went on for a while. We just swinging into the next day, but it did hit it. Being honest. I don't know. So this is such a weird zone. I just want to make sure it's valid before I draw it. I can always put in my notes like, "Hey, risky zone here." If you enter here, it's a small pullback, but then you kind of rock it up. How much percent here? On a what day of the week is this? Like a Tuesday? I don't know. You go measure. You go here. I mean, you do get a quick 0.3%, 21 minutes. I feel like that's a good move on SPX contracts, is it not? Not sure. I feel like that's a really good move. Yeah, I don't know. This is such a weird level. Like I haven't drawn too far down too. Like, why can't it be drawn up here? I guess because of these right here. Like, why can't it be drawn to the resistance? That's what I don't get. Because of this, that's why. Wait a minute. If we draw to the resistance, right? Come on, unhook. Draw to here. Burned. That's definitely it. So, I don't know, just a very large range here. I'm gonna keep it how it is. I think I will. Yeah, we're gonna keep it. All right, back to the 5-minute. Confirms. Yep. And yep. Okay. Let's look at these ranges up here in this level. I don't think we're gonna reach 392 anytime soon. Don't quote me on that, because we very well could, I guess. I mean, we're all the way up at 422, so I mean, I just want to look at more relevant levels, I guess, for now. This is a level, that's a level. Historically, for this one, looks pretty good, especially in this range. Yeah, I mean, the level should be higher, shouldn't it? Look at historics, guys. It's always important because supply and demand zones do not change. It should be written higher. Like that. Down to that. I can't even tell. Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, it breaks out, but then it's zone to zone. So, like, what's the point of having a zone here, I guess? Right? Is it just all one large zone? Like, I can't tell. This is definitely a zone here. Is it all part of the same zone? Like, I don't know, this might just be a channel for support resistance, but if you look here, I mean, it's definitely a zone. This area here. Same with this one. This one's a zone because of here. Regardless, it's like a nice little $1.50 move for S&P, so I mean, that'd be good profits. zoom out and check this one historically. Check all of them, like I told you guys. Let's see them all. See how this one's performed in test. Let's just try this out like this. Okay. Historically not bad. Breakout profitable, breakdown profitable, breakout profitable, breakdown profitable. So I mean, as long as they're profitable, I'm not really too worried about it. Same here, same here. Yeah, yes. Historically, breakdown, breakout, breakdown. Also here actually. Regain. Breakdown. Check. Breakout. Boom. Retest. Breakout. Yeah. Perfect level here. Let's wipe that off. Awesome. Alright. What level is this? 440. We have a while to go before we have to even think about that. Alright, so next week I'm looking for us to test more than likely probably this level here, just because we did just have this one retest. This is not a supply and demand zone though. I guess you could say it is, but it's a very small one if it is. Literally like a 30-cent scalp on SPY, but it's definitely a zone here. It's purple zone. I see us testing through here and possibly getting rejected, breaking out, coming down here. Or we could break up out of it and potentially retest 431.73. Is that even a historic level? Not really. That's kind of an odd place to be. Yeah, I mean, I think that's just a 200 MA, is it not? Hold on. I'm pretty sure that's a 200 MA. Is it not? What the heck? I'm still surprised we retook 200, honestly. Does anybody know why this level is 431.73? Let's put a line. We're looking at it right now. We're gonna put super bolded and we're gonna put it as yellow. Like, why that spot? That doesn't make any sense to me. Daily? It was off the daily. It was the 200 MA. 200 MA on the daily. That is nuts. Wow. Huge rejection point there. Didn't that happen in 2008? I think I saw something about that. About 2008, same thing happened. May of 08, I mean, you hit it and then you... Wow. Wow, this looks really similar. We have this levels, these here. Kind of like where we have a new high, then we have a big down, and a retest, and then up. It's actually a trend line. No, it's not. No, it's just not the MA. So we hit it, and then wow, another huge leg down. Back whenever the market crashed. No way we see a 50% drawback, right? See how similar those charts look though? I mean, high, break the MA, move down below it, test it, and then technically we're supposed to have a 50% drawback here? That doesn't make any sense, right? Oh my, we come all the way down to 420. Wait a minute, that actually makes sense here. Wow, okay, wow. So, I guess technically this is possible. That is wild. So if we're following historics, we can see SPY all the way down to another 50% cut here. I don't see it happening, but we can see 212.26 technically, I guess. I mean, I guess we didn't see it going from 479 down to 362 either, but that's crazy. I'm skipping this song. We need to change genres here. This is crazy. I don't like this genre. Let's see. Corporate? What is this? What in the world? Oh my. What is this? Yeah, this music is just like, it's not great, huh? I don't want to be at the beach right now. I just want to listen to music. Now trending. Let's play it. Alright, let's see. Let's go on the daily. Any huge demand zones here? This one down here. Zone here. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Getting alerts here for something. Look at fib levels here on the hourly for SPY. Hikinashi here too, just because it's easier to see with gaps. So let's see the fib retracement for calls from here to here. So this is large fibs here. Nothing like super definite, I guess. We are about to bounce up. We did kind of bounce off the 50 fib here. Wow, this looks like a rainbow. I don't like this at all. I don't like this either. I'm deleting this fib. Oh my, I can't see anything. Yeah. Alright, okay. Pick up the 200. Alright, now I kind of want to test out the algo and see if we can't improve the algorithm while we're here. Let's turn on that. So the way I use the algorithm, if you don't know about it, it's custom coded, link in bio, it's for sale. Use code printing for discount, yada yada yada, whatever. Okay, the way I use the algorithm is for confirmation. So we're on the hourly here, it called a short. Right here, I mean, yeah, worked out. False here, okay, let's go to Hikinashi. So I use Hikinashi for confirmation here. Okay, it avoided. All these worked out. This one's false. That's a red one though, so that's fine. So I use Hikinashi for confirmation because like this is a red candle, it's running along, so I would not enter here. Worked out. Great one here. Into gap up, it looks like next day. Yep. Worked out, worked out, worked out, worked out, worked out, worked. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set an alert on Heiken-Ashi 1 hour for this. I already have it on. I'm going to delete that. I don't know if it's like this one. I can guarantee we had more signals here. We will turn off the top index. Oh, he didn't actually. Okay, what was I doing? Setting an alert. Okay. So you go here, add alert for effortless 2.2 and create. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna get alerted if we ever see a spy 1 hour alert, which as you can see historically worked out very well. Of course it didn't catch this one because it was a little bit choppy here. And once it chops up above a certain line, it won't really catch them the best. So that's the reasoning for no signal there. Oh, I'm tired, guys. Let's see here quickly. Yeah, good zones here. So I'm really excited to play this zone here coming next week because I think we can have a lot of success playing it. Off the 5-minute, of course, is what we're going to be playing it. I just want to make sure all these are like correct zones before I go crazy. I mean, these zones look great. I really do like them. They put boom. Okay, this is great confirmation actually. So we break out of a zone, we get a long signal, and then we break out of another zone. All in one day. And I also like to use Heiken-Ashi as a confirmation to stay in and out of trades. So like if you enter a call and then like it starts going down, but your Heiken-Ashi candles are still green, then there's really no reason to exit the trade. As long as it hits to take profit, I'm not really worried about the signals. So we are trading on a support as well here. Trade down out of this range. I'm pretty sure Friday was kind of choppy. I didn't trade on Friday, but it looks choppy to me. Actually, it looks like trend lines. Wow, pretty neat trend line. So another way I trade is I trade out these breakouts. You know, you break out here, enter a put, retest, enter another put. That's got to be like what, 50-60%? Zero to expire. Pretty interesting. So that's my charting sessions for one chart. That's why I like to trade mainly the same couple of tickers, because charting the tickers can take a long time. So let's go back to my little 3 layout here. Just making sure it all. Turn back on volume and go up. Cool. Turn on extended hours. Boom. Okay, cool. Awesome. So here we are. Like I said, I see Monday we either fall down here or we come up here. That's where I'm looking for potential entries. I'm gonna turn off this volume oscillator as well. It's just annoying. So my charts kind of look crazy, if you can't tell. pretty nuts. Alright, this is perfect, guys. Look at this. I'll try out regular candles for S&D zones anyway, but I mean, look, we broke out of it. You enter a call here, you get a little pullback, literally a 0.05 pullback, and go up. Retest the 9 VWAP, keep going up. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's a no-brainer to me. You enter a call here, literally. I mean, we learned a long here as well off of the algorithm. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this. If you hold till the end of the day, you're up 0.79% in SPY, which is not actually a huge move, but it's a $3 move, you know? You've got to be up 100% at least, right? 0 to expire? I don't know. No zones here, no zones here. Break out of it here. You enter a put. You take profit here, you get a retest. Enter a put. Take profit down here. I mean, well, Friday the market did not really move that much. That's kind of weird. Friday's usually pretty nuts. I'm gonna check this other zone really quickly. Another retest. Or back test, sorry. I don't know how much I like this zone. I guess it's okay. We've only seen it test once. Why did I draw this zone again? Okay, so really it's just drawn poorly. I drew it off this. I should have drawn off this. Right. Much better. No, it's still not much better because you look at the candles. Oh god, this is literally a zone against zone. I don't like this. Not comfortable with the zone at all here. I don't like this zone. We're not gonna play it. I don't like it at all. This other one's much more reliable. But yeah, Monday we might actually just trim between some resistances and not really enter a zone. But I'm much more comfortable doing that than I am entering something like crazy. Alright, pretty much it. That was a lot of charting for one day. For one session, I guess. I want to see how this performs. I think I'm going to leave this on RTH. I'm not sure, actually. Oh, God. Decisions. I love RTH because it just looks so much easier and cleaner. I don't know, it just looks so much better. I'll decide this later. I do like RTH because of the simplicity of it, but extended hours does give me that post and aftermarket look. So I guess I could go up here and I can keep RTH up here, I guess. So we'll turn on the algorithm and we'll go to RTH up here. So we'll do that. I mean, that looks okay, right? We can also come over here and see the entrance. Yeah, so short here. Yeah, I mean, I guess it works, right? Cool. And then the Haikanashi right here. Look at these Haikanashi candles with like literally no volume. It's crazy. 1 cent moves. Alright, let me save this chart layout. If you're interested in Bitcoin, I mean, we do. I mean, this looks good on Bitcoin as well. My algorithm looks good on Bitcoin. I actually called this short way earlier on the 15-minute. Called the big short. Yeah, see, it called this big short here off this wedge break. And boom. Also off the hourly, I'm pretty sure it called it. Yeah. Algorithm called Bitcoin here on the hourly. Big drop. So like this. You know, no biggie, just negative 12% on freaking Bitcoin. You know, you want to leverage yourself times 5, which is not crazy. 20% liquidity level, and then boom, look how much you make money. 5 times 12, that's 60%. So, anyways, that's kind of it for me from me for today. I hope you enjoyed this trading session, this charting session. Be sure to look at these zones, guys. I mean, I think we're gonna make a lot of money off these zones, especially if they break out correctly. Let me drag this one over. So, like always, you know, thank you for stopping by, Effortless Traders. We're always trying to make trading more effortless for you, and I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you guys on Monday for some live trading. Peace.